Honestly, I don't know how to thank you for all that you've been doing for my family and I.
Diego, I love you so much. You have all that I need. I will do more for you. Listen, I will give your father a plot of land and 500,000 to start up his own block industry. I want him to stop working for people.
You do that?
Yes, I will do more than that.
Thank you. I don't know how to thank God for bringing you into my life as my helper.
It's okay, I will do more for you just because I love you. Okay? As for your education, anything you need, just ask me.
What did you say?
You heard me right. I said anything you need, just ask me. I will take care of your education. Don't let your parents know about this. Because when they start talking about the things I've done for you, my parents will get to know about it, and I don't want that.
Thank you so much, my prince. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I will do anything.
Thank you. God bless you for me.
I'm crazy for your love. I'm crazy for your love.
My prince,
Mazi.
thank you so very much. In fact, when my daughter told me about it, I was shocked, but overwhelmed with happiness. Thank you very much. Hey.
Anything you want to tell me, I go do it. Anything you want to buy, tell me, I go pay.
This abacha is specially made for you.
Thank you.
Hey.
Ego, I thought I told you not to tell your parents about my assistance towards your education.
My prince, it was too big for me to keep to myself. I had to share it with my parents. But don't worry, I won't tell anyone in this village.
Yes, my prince. She actually told us the reason you didn't want her to tell us. But we'll keep the secret, okay? Please enjoy your abacha.
I gave you the biggest fish.
Wow.
Oh. My daughter is a very good cook. She knows how to.
Oh, I see. You want to blackmail us because you helped us?
No, just want you to remember that it's still that same water that you prayed for. They are talking like this with same mouth you praised me.
But my prince, this is a different ball game. We are talking of marriage here.
Ezenwata, thing is, I don't want us to have issues. Talk to the king. And if you care to know, I already have a man that wants to marry me. Please, I don't have
What did you say?
My prince.
Did you hear that?
Just like see, just go home, I'll come back later, Huh? Just go and come back,
Our kingdom is in great pain. Our kingdom.
Okay now, bye-bye. Idiot. Come and marry. Your father feels I am not good enough to be in his cabinet. And my daughter has also proved it that you are not good enough to be her husband. Idiot. God punish you people.
What's the meaning of this? Mama, warn your son, oh. Warn him. So this is why you came to take me out from my place of work.
Are you mad? Are you mad? Is that not enough reason for me to come and call you then? You better go outside and go and tell that man that you have accepted to marry him. If not,
you must be out of your mind. Mama, what's the meaning of this? Why is your son this troublesome?
are you mad?
Are you not troublesome?
Oh. You said I'm troublesome. You said I'm troublesome.
Onoche, you people should take it easy. Eh? This should not cause quarrel.
Huh? Mama, you're not supporting me on this one. Your daughter here is getting old. You're not supporting me.
How can I support you on this? Ijele said that she does not know that man. And she does not know anything about him. So please, she needs time to find out some things about the man and think about it first.
No! Leave him! No, Mama, don't mind him. Anyway I see a man, I'll rush and go and marry him, okay? Mama, please, I'm going back to my place.
See, if come here, sir. If you cannot go out here except to have a reasonable conclusion, you must marry. Better go outside there and get the man that you have asked. In fact, Mama, how old were you when you married? When you married Papa?
Hey! Jump question. Chelo, ngazage.
Because why I'm asking you is because your daughter is getting old. I know why I'm asking you.
Are you not getting old? Are you not getting old? Will you not get married as well? Hey, Mama, what is your problem? What is your problem?
In fact, you and
Hey! You will see our uniform. Leave my clothes. Leave my clothes.
You must marry him. If not,
But my friend, please leave her alone. Eh? She has the right to say yes or no. Please, Ijele, you must marry me. It's not by force. You have the right to say yes or no. Ijele, take all the time you have. Take all the time. Think about it. Mama, like I said before, my mother has said a lot about her. That she's a nice girl. And I've made inquiry around the village. And I found out that she's a nice girl. Mama, you can ask people. I work with NAFDAC and I live in Abuja. Ijele, take all your time. Please. My brother, just leave her.
I will not leave her until she agrees to marry you. If not,
As what?
Mama, you have said it all.
Thank you.
Just don't worry. She will get back to you.
Okay, ma'am.
Leave my clothes.
Leave my
clothes.
No.
Let me tell you. Go back to your village. Arrange some things for the traditional marriage. Because as long as I'm here, this one is a done deal.
As in or what? Leave my clothes.
No, my brother, come, let's talk. My brother, come, let's leave her alone. Just leave her, come, let's talk. Just come. Leave her.
Yes, forgive your mother and I. It's not actually her own making, but we'll make it up for you. Your sister said she has some gears she would want you to see.
Dad, I don't need them. I don't need them. Why would they do this to me?
Listen, please calm down. Forget about this ego. Let's focus on you and on what we can do before time. My son, nothing will happen to you. I know that. Because our God is not dead.
Mommy, if you people know what to do for me to marry that girl, you have to start doing it. You have to beg her. I want to fight, but I'm trying not to fight. Because I know all I have done for her. I can't still forget them so easy like that.
It's alright, we'll do our best.
I just need her. Do that for me.
You made me to cry. All I wanted was your love. If I am missing of fear, give me camera again.
My son,
Mama.
I'm happy you have such wisdom. But not to worry. We will do our best to make sure we talk to her and she must still reason with us.
Thank you, Mama. Onoje,
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Mama, it will be my pleasure to marry from this home. Yeah.
As long as I'm concerned, like I said before, it is a done deal.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, go.
Mama?
Sure.
Mama? Manage this one,
Hey, this one manage.
How much here?
No, thank you, eh? Thank you
Only.
very much.
Give her 1,000.
Only.
Hey,
Manage
thank
this.
you, sir.
Yeah.
Bring it, let me keep for you. That's fine.
I'll give you some.
Eh?
The first time I saw you, I saw an in-law. I saw money, and I knew you were going to be a good man.
Thank you very much. Mama, I have to go now, eh? But I'll still come back and check if she has changed her mind, eh?
She must change her mind.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, Johnny Macy. Well, this man is nice. Hey, God. Hey. Nah, I guess it's much better.
Hello, Ijele. Your husband is here.
What I said, I have said it. I have said it, Okoye, change your ways. Change from your evil ways. Change! And you, this is the last time I will talk on this issue.
Obioma, are you talking to me that way? You called me Okoye. Are you the one who gave me that name?
Yes, I'm talking to you. Okoye, I am talking to you. How could you see something bad, still you support it? Are you not evil? Mama, can you stop talking to Papa like that? Shut up! You cause all this. Shut up!
Look, Obioma, don't ever try that thing again. Don't try it again. If you lay your filthy hands on my daughter again, I will show you that there's difference between 6 and half a dozen. Idiot!
Please. We shall see. Baba, why mama slap me like that?
Oh, sorry.
You see, because of this slap, every opportunity that has has been demoralized.
Yes.
There is no room for him again.
I support you.
Every room he has been closed.
I support you.
No chance again.
Is marriage by force?
Force me to marry him.
Is it by force to marry?
I don't know. Look at the way she slapped me. Do you know you don't have sense?
How?
How can you tell us that a man like that came to seek for your hand in marriage and you turned him down all because you want the prince to marry you? Ha! Ijele! Imani Iweruche, Sam. I used to think that you were wise. Honestly, I'm so disappointed in you. You better go back to your house and tell that man that you want to marry him. Yes!
Are you mad?
Huh?
Are you mad? As what? So I'll just see a man I don't know from anywhere. Since I'm a mad person, I'll just jump and marry him. Okoya?
You will get to know him if you give him the chance to. After all, the prince and Ego have known each other for so long. But I heard she turned him down this morning.
What? Was that why he has been angry?
So I heard. Babe, you have to shine your eyes. Husband is scarce.
Well, not for me. I love the prince. I just hope he would look my way.
Look your way.
What is the laughter about? Ijele,
Your Majesty.
go and get food for the prince.
Your Majesty. You're not going to beat me this time around.
Okay, just let me go serve the prince.
Never! In your dreams. If he likes, let him beat me. Knock my head, I will still serve him. I love him like that.
Go, but don't come back and cry, you. Don't come back and cry.
Do you know this guy is mad? Can you imagine?
My princess, I don't get it. Am I the first to turn a man down? Is marriage by force?
Ego, I don't want you to misunderstand me. I'm not here to tell you that marriage is by force. But I know that the prince loves you and has done so much.
What much has your brother done for me that has suddenly taken away my right? Do I not have choices anymore? Huh? Let me even ask you. When your brother was doing all those things you said he was doing for me, all these little things he was doing for me, did he tell me he was going to marry me? No. What wrong have I done? Don't tell me. What wrong have I done?
Well, I understand, but...
Oh, no, you don't understand. And there is no but there. Eh? Look, let me tell you, marriage is not done this way. I cannot say, let me marry your brother because he has done one or two things for me. No. Then tomorrow, when I start cheating, you all will call me bad names. Mba. I refuse. It's better you call me bad names now. I will take it. Even, it's because of the love I have for your brother that made me say, no. Let me just turn him down now, so I don't cheat on him in future. Do you understand? Let me ask you. All this man that has done one or two things for you, can you marry all of them?
Ego. Look, I'm not married, but I know that in marriage, it is always advisable to marry into a family that you are accepted. And hey, it's not every day you see royalty wanting to marry a commoner. This is the exact reason people do not like princes mixing up with low lives.
Wait, are you insulting me?
Have a nice day.
Problem. All of you should come and force me into the marriage.
I'm crazy for your love. I'm crazy for your love. I'm crazy for your love. I'm mad for your love. Tomantomu, Amalichangwa. Anything you want.
What is wrong with you? What do you want? Are you mad? Who sent you here?
I'm sorry.
Disappear from here. Let him get out from here.
What is it? What is going on? What is going on? What happened? Dele?
Rubbish.
What is it? What?
I only came to take the dishes. Then I saw him lying down. He wasn't covering himself, so I wanted to cover him up. Then he woke up and gave me a slap.
Listen to that.
It's okay. Just leave, okay? Sorry about that. You just go.
Hey, brother, I don't want to see you anywhere around me again. What do you say this girl is? And what's her mission in this palace?
I think she means well. She doesn't mean any harm. She was only caring about you. You know her already. Her name is Ijele. She's one of the best in the palace. But you shouldn't have slapped her. She only cared. She was only trying to be nice. And you treated her easy. This is not you.
No. She's pestering me. I don't want to see her around me again. Change position for her.
Oh yeah.
Please.
Just calm down, okay? Okay, should I help cover you now? Excuse me.
I'm crazy for your love. I'm crazy for your love. I'm crazy for your love. I'm mad for your love. Tomantum, Amalichangwa. Anything you want to tell me, I go do it. Anything you want to buy, tell me, I go pay. All I want is your lover. Is your lover. Is your lover. I love her. All I want is your lover.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Shimo! Oloche! What is going on here?
What does it look like? I'm having my breakfast.
Breakfast? This container of Akam and this trailer road of Akara. And what is this one doing here?
You're missing my hand. Oh.
You said that these ones are your breakfast. Then if only you eat this one, what will your sister and I eat? Eh?
Mama, can't I have peace in this house? Our in-law to be came here yesterday and gave us money. I'm eating my own money here. So I advise you to go and eat yours too.
May God have mercy on you.
Sure.
You even have the mouth to say, Onochi, the only thing you know in this house is to eat, sleep, and rest. That is all. You cannot, your mates are out there doing something that will make them be useful in their life. But the only thing you know is to eat and shit. Eh?
Mama, why will I suffer? Since my mom is still alive. You have to take care of me because I'm your son. The care you take for me, I will use it and take care of my children.
Honestly. Shame on you! I say you make working. I'm not here. I am going to farm. If you like, join me. If you don't like, stay here and eat, shit, sleep, and rest.
Wow.
I'm not here.
I'm back my rush. I'm not trying. I'm not telling you. I'm not saying I'm not bamba. I don't know. Mama, you didn't me vampire. You don't know mother game.
Your Majesty, I'm sorry to say this, but I can't. I've tried to picture myself in a marriage with him, but I couldn't. Nevertheless, I've told Ezinwata that we can be friends. Yes. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but... Oh, shh!
Shut your mouth. Shut up! What do you mean by that? We were studying things from him. We were collecting stuff from him. You didn't picture this day was going to come? What do you mean?
It's alright, it's alright.
Mom, just calm down. Allow her to finish.
Finish what? Don't you both hear her? What else does she want to finish? Listen, don't make me mad at you. Because if you do, you won't like what will happen to you. You won't like what will come to you. What is wrong with you?
Mom, please. I am pleading. Calm down.
I say I am not going to calm down until this girl marries you. Else, I will show you the other side of me.
I'm sorry, my queen, but I think you're misunderstanding me.
Oh, shut your mouth. Shut up. Please. What am I not understanding in this matter? What am I misunderstanding you? Aren't you clear what you said?
It's alright. Young lady, listen now. I wouldn't want to sound like my wife, so you don't feel intimidated. But I want you to conduct yourself with every sense of decorum. Don't get me angry. Because if I do, you will not like what I will do to you. It may be disastrous.
No, Dad. It has not gotten to that point. Can I talk to her?
Why did she go there? Eh? I mean, what is all this?
Papa, she cannot just turn her back on the prince like that. She has to go and try and explain herself the more.
Explain what? Explain what? Look, they shouldn't hurt my daughter from you. They shouldn't hurt her.
Papa, nobody.
Igwe! Look, this Igwe is looking for my trouble. He's looking for my trouble.
Papa, calm down. Nobody will hurt her. Nobody will touch her.
Jen, I'm going to the farm. Get my food later.
Dada, Obioma, come here. Obioma, didn't you see me here? Have you greeted me today?
Jen, don't forget my food though.
Okay, ma.
And while coming, make sure you get me my drinking water.
What do you mean by calm down? Didn't you see her? Eh? She couldn't even greet me. Okay, how do I have my breakfast now? How do I have it?
Papa, I'm here now. I'll make food for you to eat. Calm down, please. I'm here. Don't worry.
This your mother, eh? This your mother?
Yes.
Anyway, I will sit here and wait till my daughter comes.
Ego, wait. Ego, why are you doing this? How do you want me to beg you to marry me? What do you want me to do? I will do it for you.
Ezenwata, I don't know how else you want me to make you understand I cannot marry you. It will not work. Eh? I don't even like the way your family is handling this issue. I don't like it.
Why are you doing this? You're just repeating my words.
Well, that is because the way you feel positively is the way I feel negatively. Ezenwata, leave me now. Leave me. This cannot work. I don't want anybody who I want to marry. Please.
Oh, you can't just walk away like that. You still have unfinished discussion with my family.
Oh, please. I have absolutely nothing to discuss with them. You don't want to have a talk with, and I am done with you. Leave me alone. Free me. Free me, Ezenwata.
Hello? Baby.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Where are you now? Okay, just wait for me after the markets. I'll see you there. Alright, baby, you're coming. So I have a guest. I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey! Who is that? Come! Who is there? What are you doing there?
I was just passing.
person. Come in here. My friend, come inside.
I wanted to go and get something. I was just passing.
Come closer. Are you mad? Are you dead? Shut up!
You made me to cry. All I wanted was your love. In Miami, see no fear. In the camera, Yegaiba, 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 Yegaiba. I'm crazy for your love. I'm crazy for your love. I'm crazy for your love. I'm mad for your love. My life is in danger.
How are you?
I'm sorry for keeping you waiting.
No, it's alright. So is it this way or this way?
No, this way. My house is just down there.
Oh, very good. Okay. Have you packed?
Why not?
Alright, baby.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, let's go.
You have to come and see me.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I'm crazy for your love. I'm crazy for your love. I'm crazy for your love. I'm mad for your love. The man to me.
What's wrong? Are you mad? Is it because I allow you freedom in this palace? You people not misbehave. Can you imagine watching me discussing with my wife to be? What's wrong with you? What are these insolence?
What did she do to you? Why are you treating her like that? What did she do? Why are you beating her?
Mom, I can see that this girl is bewitching me in this palace. Why?
You said you didn't want her inside. I brought her outside to do the studio work. Yet you won't let her be. What did she do this time? You're beating her like that.
I told you to sack this girl several times. You refused. Rubbish.
What is it? Where is Ego?
I asked the same question too.
She has gone.
Ijele, what are you doing here?
Ijele, just go back to your little post.
Stand up from there, I will kill you. Come on, remain there. Rubbish.
I don't like the way you're treating this girl in this palace. I don't like it. You're maltreating her. You're not treating her right.
Yo, trying to correct her is maltreatment.
Ijele, what did you do?
I was passing by, so I saw him talking with Ego. I don't want to pass, so I had to wait till they would finish talking before I go back to my duty post. That was when he saw me.
That means you were eavesdropping. It's a serious offense.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
Ijele, get up and go to your duty post.
So you people don't care about my happiness in this palace anymore? Huh? You just allow the guys and the men to misbehave anyhow. It's alright.
You made me to cry. All I wanted was your love. In Miami, see no fear. In the camera,
You see what we've been telling you? Why are you doing this to yourself? Go and marry that man and have peace of mind.
I don't know why the prince is doing this to me. I don't want to marry that man. Now the Lolo has changed my position all because I love the prince.
Excuse me? Did I hear you right? That you love the prince? And which prince exactly are you talking about?
Good morning, my princess.
Am I talking to myself? I said, which prince do you love? My brother?
My princess. I didn't mean to say that.
Okay. Wow. You! No wonder he beats you all the time. I can see that you deserve to leave this palace.
Princess, I'm sorry.
And what did I ask to make my tea?
Okay, my princess.
Okay, I'll be in my room. You tell her that I'm not going to wait any longer.
Okay, my princess.
And as for you, we'll see.
Eze, please. Don't do this to us. I beg you, my son, Biko.
Mom, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. People don't care about me. Why am I suffering this alone? Why? Then, as for that girl, that maid, you must sack her. I don't want to see her in this palace anymore.
No, I will do that. I will do just that if it will make you happy. Biko, my son, please, I beg you. I will sack her.
Eze, please forgive that girl. Let's face what is facing us right now. I wonder why Ego will leave us while we are still discussing.
I don't just know that. I'm ready for this cause. I'm ready for this war. I have prayed this love enough. I can't stand and watch Ego marry another man. No, it's impossible. I'm going there. No.
Don't fight, my son, don't fight. That is what use our Yoruba powers to do what we have to do.
No, Mom. This is my cause. I want to handle it my way. She ran out of this side because someone wants to see her. No! No! I'm going there to put a stop on whatever that is happening there.
Allow him. Let him do whatever that pleases him. Let the Okoye and his family blink first. I'll put them in their positions. Take them out of their bullshit.
You hurt me so bad. Why? You made me to cry. All I wanted was your
My in-law, you're welcome. She has been saying a lot about you. When she told us that you'll be coming today, I stood myself. I said, me, Okoye, I'm not going anywhere today. But you know now, we have to make ends meet.
Exactly.
So I went out briefly to collect money from some of my clients that I supplied blocks to. But I'm here now.
It's okay, Papa. It's my pleasure to be here. She has told me a whole lot about you. But I will still come, okay? I will still come to talk with you, officially. But for today, I came to take her to my palace to meet my people.
My in-law, you did well. In fact, the truth of the matter is that she's prepared. Her luggage is well packed. Take her away right now.
Oh, you heard that?
Papa! What is what are you waiting for? Go and bring your things.
Papa, your food is in the house. Let me go to the farm and give Mama her food.
Jane,
Come back here. Did you see our visitor?
I'm late to the farm, Papa.
Jane, come back here!
Oh, my God. Leave her. She's of no consequence. Let her go.
Sit. It's okay, baby. Just sit
down. Yeah? Go and bring your things now so that people can go.
Maybe she's not in the best form of mood.
Such insolence.
When you are here.
It's okay.
Onoche, get up. Onoche, get up. Bilite, stand up. Stand up.
Otto, do you even wake me up?
No, I just made you to sleep. Please, is your mother around? Or your sister?
You don't see when a younger go to sleep, Toby go come wake him up. If I enter you now, the go say Onoche like strong.
Sorry. I'm only here to see your mother.
See, if I enter, I no go come out take you now.
I'm only here to see your mother.
My mother is not around.
To give them the money they worked for.
Money?
Yes, money.
Hey! I will say more, just give me. Where do you even put this one?
What's the meaning of that?
Smell. Am I even counting this one?
Check if it's complete.
Sit down. Sit down now. You know something?
What?
I saw in my dream.
Me? Really? Don't make me shy.
Why will you be shy when I'm here with you? If you know the kind of food I ate this morning, you know the reason why I have to dream this kind of thing. You know I find it. Nonsense! What an insolence! I will take this! Rubbish! What is going on here? Are you mad?
It's the water. What's the meaning of this? What has come over you?
Oh, madness! Madness! Nothing will happen here today until I'm appeased! Rubbish!
Wait. Who is this? And who took his toy?
How dare you speak to the prince of this land that you're sitting on? You want me to end your life as you speak?
It's the water, you lie. You will do no such thing. Get out of my house.
My in-law, I ask again. Who is he? And who took his toy?
Oh! I can see you're too daft that you don't know that you're holding my toy. Huh? Hego Ibo is my toy. And my wife. and no one can take her away from here. Are you mad?
And I say you lie again!
Prince Ezewanta.
Prince?
What is this? I don't understand. How can you just come here? Is it because you are a prince of this land? How can you just disrupt the beautiful conversation I'm having with my in-law who wants to marry my daughter? Do you know he's a prince like you?
Fucking bullshit! Did you hear me?
Ezewanta, you will do nothing! You will do nothing!
Nothing will happen here today. And nobody's going to marry this my Ego. It's impossible.
You lie!
Get me message.
You lie! I say you lie, Ezewanta. You lie!
Okay, now I understand the whole thing.
Honey, he's the guy I told you about.
Oh, I see.
I can understand that you people don't have respect again for authorities of the land. Nonsense.
Are you aware that he's a prince like yourself?
I am sorry for this embarrassment. This is the guy I told you about.
Oh, really?
Quickly, my friend.
Now listen, I do not care who you are. I'm about to take my woman out of this place. If you dare block my way, I repeat, if you dare block my way, I swear I will crush you. I will smash you like an ant you are.
And the ant will perch on your nose now and suffocate you. Rubbish! I can see you people don't have respect again for authority of this land. Nonsense! What an impetus! You look at you, overnight prince. You're talking as if you know what you're doing.
By the time I'm done dealing with you, I know government will charge me for child abuse. But I do not care.
That child will bite your anus like a balloon right now. Rubbish! My friend, block him. Nonsense.
Kango, give me, add something now. Look at me, get something. Why are you doing it like this now? It's one.
I want to give you time, so let me know if it's complete. That's why I'm doing it like this.
You're supposed to give me up.
We'll
see.
You want to see for me?
No, we'll see.
Thank God you are here. Honestly, I'm no longer comfortable with what my son is passing through. Is there any solution, please?
Man of God, please. Save my son. I don't want to lose my son, please. Biko.
Your Highness, there's nothing impossible for our Lord to do. With God, all things are possible. And there's nothing prayer cannot solve. Your Highness, we need to pray. We need to pray. We need to pray. Jesus, stop, oh, top, oh, top, oh. Obiri top, oh, nyekere abo.
Jesus, stop, oh, top, oh, top, oh. Eze top, oh, nyekere abo.
Jesus, stop, oh, top, oh, top, oh. Obiri top, oh. Abo.
Jesus tapo, 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 ere tapo, onye kere abo.
Need your your voice, oh, top, oh, very, top, Lama sili kamali kali sili kali lai, lo sili kamali kawa sili kali la, o la le sili mele kele o liji ho la le vali, jihe de vala la le sili kali o, topo.
Oye quiere amor.
My prince, please just calm down, calm down. Forgive him, for he doesn't know what he's doing.
Come on, my in-law, there's nothing to worry about. Alright? Adema Kumbano. You'll be seated here drinking bobo and cheese ball and watch me live with my woman. I will tell you that I'm a prince that knows his right. Magina guards again, and my Mifa guard. Adema Mifa guard. I will tell you that I know my right and I'm the prince.
Princess Enwata, what is this now? What is this?
Nobody's stepping on each from here. Yes, you dance a dance of the spirit. Nonsense.
How can you call this man a prince? How? This half-time prince. Okay, let my woman come out. Do I have your time?
You're vibrating. Okay. Just come and leave.
You want to dare me?
I'm not bad.
Okay, she's here.
I'm not wrong. But I must tell you that I'm the worst prince that you can mess around with.
Let's go.
It's a valid point.
What's the matter? Enough of this drama! Enough of this drama! Honey, let's go.
Block them.
I'll not allow you insult my prince while I stand here. Don't die.
Don't spill any blood. You're a royal guy. Don't spill any blood.
Ezewata!
You're a royal guy.
Ezewata! Enough of this nonsense! What's all this?
You're a royal guy. Block them. Don't spill any blood.
My prince, his guy is
Don't forget. Don't spill any blood. You're a royal guy.
The only thing you're going to do is give him bobo and cheese ball to chill and watch me drive out with my woman.
Overnight commando. I can fly. Superman.
My prince, please now, take this thing easy. Let them go now. What is this? This is not fair. First of all,
I'm not holding
why
them.
will this man be driving a car way bigger than him? I really want to know. Take this carton off my way. I need to drive out now.
Ezewata, take it away now. Take it away. Let's leave.
I'm not holding you. You can leave.
I'm warning you for the last time. Take this carton off my way. I want to move now.
I'm a humble prince. Humility is royalty without crown. I'm humble. You can leave. Go.
This kid wants to play with me. Hold this. No. My prince. No. You want to lock this car now.
Dad, don't spill any blood. Block him.
Unlock this carton for the last time. I'm warning you for the last time. Open this carton and leave my way now.
calm down, please.
Don't spill any blood.
Yes, my prince.
Block him.
Oh, Your Highness, we need to do those things I asked you to do so that your son will be okay. We need to get some spiritual items to do some spiritual work for your family.
Man of God, please. I know all this. So how much are we talking about?
These things, I don't know if you can get them for me, but if you cannot get these items for me, you can get 200,000 naira for me. I can get these things and do this work.
Oh, that's good.
Just that?
Yes.
But, I'm sorry, Mom, Dad, we have been through all sorts of spiritual exercises, but it never worked.
Princess, let us have faith in God. Everything will work as far as God is alive. We need to do these things, so your son will be fine.
Thank you. We have no problem about that. We have no problem about that.
Thank you, Pastor. Ozioma,
How far? I'm fine. You're back.
Yes.
Were you able to finish the farm work?
Yes. I was thinking your mother would come, just as she promised.
I'm sorry. She could not make it. She went for Nkechi's Omungo in Port Harcourt. Yes, but she gave me the money to give to you.
Hey, Yana, where is it?
I came to your house, I didn't see you, so I dropped it with your brother.
You gave the money to my brother?
Yes.
Why now?
Is there any problem with that?
Why did you give him the money? Eh?
Why?
By the time I'm done with this man, he will know I'm the king of this kingdom.
Majesty, how dare he allow a stranger lay his filthy hands on my son? How dare he, Your Majesty, allow me go there and straighten out things for myself?
Relax. Let them bring him here. I will handle him man to man.
Mom, Eze shouldn't have gone there in the first place. Yes. But as for that girl, Ego, she has to pay.
Nobody dares with royalty and goes scot-free. By the time I finish with them, I'll make life miserable for them. I will deal with them. What is this?
Onoche, so you're here? Oh yeah, bring out the money that Ozioma gave to you. If you don't give me that money, we will die here.
You, children of nowadays. So I don't longer have respect. Besides, which money are you talking about?
Onoche, Ozioma said she gave you that money and I believe she gave it to you. So bring it out, please.
You confirm it. Foolish girl. If you do this thing with me, I will smack you down now.
You will smack me down? Onoche, you will smack me down. Oh yeah, come and smack me. You will smack me down. You will smack me down, eh?
Who is smacking each other in this house? Who is smacking who? Eh?
Mama, is this your stupid daughter?
What happened?
Mama, tell this your stupid son to bring out the money that Ozioma gave to him. Mama, I came back here and I saw Ozioma. She told me that she gave him the money to hold for us. And this one refused to bring it out.
Just leave him first.
Mama, I'm not leaving him. I will not leave him.
I bought you the clothes that you are using to fight with me. That is why I'm leaving. If not,
respect yourself and bring the money. Respect yourself and bring out the money.
Please, just leave him. Now, Onochie, where is the money?
I don't have any money.
You don't have any money? See, before I close and open my eyes, the money is already in my hands. Else, I will be mad at you.
Give it to me now!
I don't have any money.
Onochie, where are you going? I said, give me the money. Bring that money.
Onochie!
Hey! Chimo! Where
Onochie, you did this to Mama.
Sorry, Mama.
Onochie, you did this to Mama.
I'm sorry. You know that you're an old woman and you're fighting a young boy.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Greetings.
Mom, she's Ego, my woman, the daughter of Mazi Okoye Owadenambo, the famous block seller.
And so, why is she here?
Mom, of course, I brought her over. She's the woman I want to marry. So she's here to meet you in person.
Fred, are you out of your mind? Is there anything wrong with your head? Fred, you mean you brought this thing, a touchless family, to me? To this palace? For a wife? Is anything wrong with you?
Mom, do you realize you're embarrassing the woman I want to marry? What's the meaning of this? No, what is wrong with her? Why are you talking to her like that?
Oh, I'm sorry, son. Because she's not our class. She's classless. She's titleless, nameless. She does not befit the royal family. That's what is wrong with her. Listen, it will do you a lot of good to stay clear from my son, because it's not going to work. Now take your future self and your native daughter's bag off this palace. Okay? When you're done, take her back where you brought her from.
Baby, I just don't want you to take whatever my mom said to you to heart. She's usually unstable every end of the month. Just give me 1 minute, let me talk to her.
But today is not the last day of the month.
Maybe there's a mistake somewhere. Some days are like that.
Why did you do this, Eze?
Dad, if you leave me, I will hit him more. I will deal with him until he brings his daughter here.
That is what you deserve. It is well deserved on you for doing what you did.
You should have allowed me to handle it. You shouldn't have laid your hand on him. We are royalty. We don't spill blood. Okoye, the way I feel now, I feel like strangling you to death. You allowed a stranger to lay his filthy hands on my son?
Igwe, what they told you is not correct, though. It's not correct. The man did not touch your son. Whether it was your son that blocked his way from living with my daughter, and he only tried to escape. So, this is not fair, Igwe. It's not fair. Look at what you did to me.
Shut up! Who asked for your opinion?
Just a lie.
Dad, he has to bring his daughter back to this place. Else I'll kill him.
Okoye, we are royalty. We don't spill blood. Okoye, for this singular act of yours, you are hereby ostracized for a period of 6 months, that no member of this kingdom shall have any dealing with you until you appease the gods of the lands. For allowing a stranger to lay his hand on a prince of the land, I have spoken.
Igwe, this is not fair. I'm innocent.
Away.
What have I done that you are suspecting me?
Send him away! Carry him out!
This is not fair, Igwe. If I do that, I keep my slippers now. If you see my face to marry him, my slippers is not what to marry.
Our kingdom is in great pain. Our kingdom is in great pain. Our kingdom is in great pain.
God help us.
Our kingdom is in great pain.
They're making fun of our
How did it go?
Well, there is nothing to worry about. Everything is still under control. Okay?
Please. Please don't do this to me. Please don't let your mother send me away.
Listen. No matter what happens, I love you. And you are that woman I want to spend the rest of my life with.
Please. You know the shame I would go through if this happens. You know I turned down the prince of my village because of you. Please don't do this to me.
My love, like I said, I'm showing so much resilience, and I will never back down in what we both believe in. I love you, okay? Don't worry. Everything is fine.
Chief. I greet you, my prince. Good day, sir. Thank God you're here.
Yes, sir.
How are you?
My prince, is everything alright? And who is she?
She's the woman I want to marry. Actually, I brought her for her to meet my mother, but instead my mother embarrassed her and walked away.
What? Where is she?
She's upstairs.
Eze, calm down. No one knows why Okoyo's daughter is playing hard to get. It could be she is not the one meant for you.
Eze, my son, I was even happy that your father made that pronouncement on them. Let them go and suffer it. Meanwhile, your sister has sent for a very pretty girl for you.
Is that news?
Oh, part of it. A powerful man of God was here and he assured there is hope by the time he is done with some prayers.
You've done this several times, Dad.
No, there is this other way too. I will say let us find love elsewhere. Let her go. My son, it is said, I'm a woman, I know this, that it is either a man marries who he loves or a woman that loves him. And it's applicable for both sex. In either way, love is involved. So let her go.
Mom, Ego is the one I love. I don't know about anyone that loves me. I don't know. I'll be in my room.
What did I hear about Mazi Okoye?
Ichi,
Lolo,
please tell Fred to send this thing out. And besides, why would she be here while we talk?
Mom, you're trying so hard to tear this family apart.
My prince, let me remind you that in the custom and tradition of this land, the power of the queen supersedes that of the prince until he is crowned king. Why not let her wait for us in her room or elsewhere till we convince the queen?
Okay, let's go.
Outside. Take them outside.
My queen, we don't have time. Let him marry her.
It's not bad. How dare you?
How dare you? What do you know about royalty? Are you one?
No.
Do you know what it takes to have a classy queen like me? Huh? And you advise me to allow my son to marry that future into my palace. Listen, what we talk about now is a future queen of this kingdom. And you expect him to bring anything, not even this filthy one, into here. I need a classy queen, a befitting queen, not classless, not nameless, not titleless, not even what you want, because you are not one.
No problem.
Warn him.
I'll do that.
Who will save us?
Our kingdom.
I told you I will be having a meeting with the Igwe about now. Why the delay?
Iche is okay. You know I've been arranging things since. Look at the money.
Now I'm very busy to count this money.
Iche,
how much
take
is
the
here?
money. This is 30,000. This is
Makagini?
30,000 naira.
30,000. Out of all the money that you get to you?
Iche, don't be greedy. This is 30,000 naira. Take it. See, I'm the criminal here, and you know I'm not a pastor. So most of the things we will do in the job, we still need money to buy them. So take it.
I see. What I'm expecting from you is supposed to be 100,000 naira. I brought the deal to you, remember?
Iche, manage this money. Manage it. Go home.
But this one cannot solve the problem which I'm talking about now. What I'm expecting from you next is 70,000 to be added to this 30,000. So make sure you get me the balance of 70,000.
Iche, you want me to go back to the palace, Abi? You know, if I tell you everything now, you know what will happen. I'm not from this village, oh.
Is that how you put it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
If you are going to be a traitor to that extent, okay, no problem.
Right.
That is a betrayal, remember?
Right.
Okay.
All
right.
Mom, don't even say that, because that will never happen. That girl is the one I love. How can you tell me that I shouldn't go out with the woman I love? I don't have right to make my decision. Is that what you mean?
Fred, you heard what the chief said here. Okay? Do not make me get mad.
I don't want to know.
Will you keep quiet? Meanwhile, I have spoken to my friend, NOLLYWOOD, about our daughter, the princess. She is cool and single.
What's my business with the princess? Do I have any business with her?
Fred, keep quiet. I'm still talking. I'll be paying them a visit tomorrow, and I'll make sure I make an arrangement with the princess. She's classy. Ichie, she's very classy. I think she's cool as my future queen. I'm not this thing outside there.
I see you want to take my respect for you for granted. For the fact that you're my mother does not mean that I don't have right all to myself.
My prince, you have to respect the queen.
No, allow him to talk.
You shut up.
Don't
let me send you out of this house. If it's your daughter she's talking about like that, would you be seated there concurring to what she's saying? That girl is someone's daughter, for crying out loud. Royalty or no royalty, I have every right to select the woman I want to marry. And that woman is the one I've chosen. You're getting on my nerves, mother. And don't let me lose it. Don't let me lose the respect I have for you.
Will you shut up? Shut up, Fred. Now listen to me. You have to deal with it. Okay? If your father was alive, do you think he would take this nonsense from you?
No, you lie. If my father was to be alive, he will go for what makes me happy and not what makes you happy.
You lie! If your father was alive, he will not take this nonsense from you. And not what makes you happy, but what makes the throne and the entire community happy. Okay? Ichie. Like he said, if his father was alive, he will not take this nonsense. Not even allowing the pauper into my house, into this palace, as the future queen of this palace is not possible. Okay? You know what? We have to give him some time until he's ready to bring a befitting queen of this palace.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. You go wait till you go pray your nose. Baby, please, let's get out of here.
Go?
Yes, let's go.
Where are we going to? No. Don't tell me to come back to my family. Don't tell me that.
Well, you have to be there for now till I iron out things with my mother. But listen, my love, my mother's actions will never stop me from getting married to you.
Please, don't let it go.
Hey,
don't let it.
Don't worry, my love. Let's go. Let's go. I just need to go work things out, and we're fine. It's fine.
My prince.
Don't prince me. Don't you dare call my name. Okay. You're not a good person. You are not a good person. Go in there and tell my mother to do the right thing and stop acting like you care.
My prince,
psychophant.
I want to tell you.
Okay, if you want to talk, just say what you want to say. I'll stop calling
Don't fight your mother. She has authority according to the tradition. Oh? I wouldn't want this girl to cause problem between you and your mother. Use your wisdom. If we can wait up to this moment before crowning you a king, we can as well wait till we resolve this issue with your mother. Oh? We are not in haste to get king or queen now. This is an issue of the future queen. Right? What we want in this land is peace. That is how as it has been. And my daughter, please, don't let them to have problem. Don't let them have problem. If you couldn't work, just try to understand and use your initiative. Oh?
So this is all you have to say. With this red cap on your head, this is all you have to say.
You don't have to go and fight alone. I won't support that. I'm an elderly man.
Baby, don't mind this rubbish that he's saying. Let's go. I told you not to worry. I've got you.
If anything happens to Mama, I will take more villagers and kill her.
Are you praying for Mama to die? Let's just wait for the doctor. Because I know Mama is only suffering from lack of food.
Food? That's what you think, Abi?
Okay. Well, your mother is fine. I think she needs to eat food now.
Oh, I said it.
Allow him to finish.
Mama is hungry. I said it.
Oh, she allow him to finish. I need the doctor. Please continue.
We have given her drip and she needs to eat food before the injection. So I want you to get food for her at once. And before that, you have to deposit the sum of 10,000 naira immediately.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry. Go find something to do.
Don't even call my name. If I go out there and I meet Ozioma, she tells me that she has given you that money. And if she gives you that money, I swear we will die in this village.
Let me go and ask Ijele if she has any money. So we can use it and pay you.
You're very shameless.
You can't do food though.
Hey, Papa, what are we going to do? Why would the Igwe declare this on us? You see what Mama has been saying. No one fights his king.
So what are you trying to tell me? Eh? Are you saying that they should force my daughter to marry his son? Is that what you're saying?
Papa, that is not what I'm saying. No one is saying that. But there are other ways to handle this thing. The way you are going about it is wrong. Huh? Remember, we are talking about the king and the prince of this land.
I don't care. I don't care. Ah! My daughter is equally marrying a prince. Ah! At least they have seen that they are not the only royalty on this earth. What is it?
Papa, you have to care. You have to care.
in great pain.
Ego.
Our kingdom.
What is happening? Why are you like this? Why did you go come back? Huh?
Our kingdom is in great pain.
God help us.
Our kingdom.
Yes, who is it? Come in.
Hi, big bro. Come in. Bro, meet my friend Jojo and meet my big brother Prince Eze. Hi, my prince.
Hi, you're welcome.
Thank you. She just arrived, so I ushered her in to meet with you.
You know I'm not in the mood to talk now. I just want to be left alone. Jojo, you're welcome. Please, I just want to be left alone. I'll see you later.
Izzy, why are you doing this? Do you want to kill yourself? Babe, I think you need some rest. I'll be over there waiting for you. Alright, thanks. Take a look at her. Isn't she beautiful enough? Oh my God. We talked about this. Jojo!
My prince, please. I beg you. Don't do this to us. Eh? Because of you, my daughter turned down the prince of this land. And as we speak, we have been ostracized by the king.
Is he mad to do that? Huh? Is he trying to force your daughter to marry his son? He dare not try that. I'm with you, okay? I'm with you.
He did it because he said we allowed a stranger to lay his hands on the prince of the land.
Didn't you tell him that his son blocked a prince of another land from living? No, did you tell him that? Eh? Or is he trying to force his son to marry your daughter? The young lady said she's not interested. Why is he forcing himself on her? Is he out of his mind? Let him not try me. I am going to talk to the king and I will tell him my mind.
No, don't go. They'll hurt you if you go there.
They dare not try such. I'm royalty. You dare not try hurt me. Leave this man for me. I'm going to tell him. Who is the boy? No, who is that stupid boy? Is he old enough to get married? Can that boy pregnant a woman? Can he get a woman pregnant? Huh? Listen, my love. You have absolutely nothing to worry about, my mother. I've got this, okay? I will talk to her. I'll make her see reasons with me. Okay?
My in-law, please do talk to her, because if nothing is done about this thing, my family will be made a laughing stock in this village. Please.
It's okay. I'll come back and take it, okay?
Onoche, what have you people done to Mama?
You don't even need to be asking me this right now. If there's any money you are holding, please give me. Or else they will not treat Mama.
I need to see Mama because I want to be sure of what you're telling me.
Oh, you think I'm lying? Alright, now let's be going to the hospital. Now you see Mama lying there.
Hold on, let me go inside and tell them to cover up for me. See, I don't like this you and Onya are doing, no. I don't like it.
Be fast, because if you had married that rich man, will you be here saying this? Be fast, though! What am I even wanting?
Our kingdom is in great pain.
What's your man? I don't
don't like this. How can you and my brother be playing with the hard work that my mother and I did for you people? Please, give me the money. My mother is at the hospital.
I don't get it. I've given your brother the money.
Yes. He should come and tell me that I've not given him the money. Please, I don't want to get angry. Just give me the money. Let me leave, please. I'm not getting you angry. Your brother should tell you what he did with the money I gave to him. Yes, Biko, I don't like all this. I'm not enjoying it at all. If anything happens to my mother, Ozioma, if anything happens to my mother, I swear you will not like me. You will not like me.
Look at this. What concerns me if anything happens to your mother?
Your brother has eaten the money. Eh? He can't eat his cake and have it.
I said it. I said it. When it comes to marriage, anyone should go to where they'll be celebrated, not where they'll be tolerated. But Ego, you will not listen. Ego, you won't listen.
Mama, you're not blaming me.
No, I am not blaming you. I am blaming myself. Yes, I am blaming you. You see what you and your father have cost us. Now listen, if Igwe does what he said he will, trust me, I will leave this village for you people and go back to my father's.
Obioma, sometimes you talk like a baby. And what is it? What kind of rubbish talk is this one? Huh? What kind of rubbish talk is this?
Nah, I know you will call it rubbish talk. But when I was shouting as a man, what were you supposed to do? As the head of the house, you could have handled this matter gently, but you used anger because Igwe didn't choose you as member of his cabinet. But you support your daughter to turn her back on the prince that has so much helped her.
Mama, it's okay. It's okay. Let's look for a way to settle this.
Is that not what we are doing? Let's settle it now. Now the almighty prince that wants to marry you is nowhere to be found. He has run away. Do you think you'll see him again? Ego, the people of Amuji do not disrespect their queen. Oh yes, they do not. Mark my words, that boy you see here will not marry you again. If we go back to Uber to beg, let's think about it and do the right thing now.
Children, what is it? Huh? What is this one now? And what is it? What have I done wrong? Eh? I don't know what I did to this Igwe. What is this one now?
Now you see? You see?
What is you see?
Are you
about this one?
You see? Euphoria!
Get out from here! You see?
Go! Not you, but not the palace.
So what have I done now? What have I done wrong?
What do we do?
You're asking me what do we do? Is it me that was supposed to marry the prince? The person who's supposed to marry said she will not marry. So what is all this all about? Is it my fault?
Mom, why is he doing this? For goodness sake, is my friend not beautiful enough?
She's beautiful. Okay, so calm down. Because I don't know what to say again in this matter. Let your father talk to him first. Then we can take it from there.
Mommy, I promise not to interfere again. If he doesn't want my friend, so be it. For crying out loud, is Ego better than my friend?
Will you keep quiet? What we're talking about here is a matter of the heart. It is love we're talking about. We don't know if he is going to find her attractive, whether he will accept her or something. Meanwhile, let's allow your friend to stay here in the interim to see if he can find her interesting. You know, this can follow.
Hi, babe.
Hi.
Lolo. How are you? I'm fine, ma. Babe, can I see you?
Yeah, just a sec.
Please, excuse me, ma.
Mommy, you better talk to him.
I don't know what else to say. Oh, see who's calling. Hello, my queen. I'm fine. How are you?
Father, what we need now is her to avert this issue. As for Ego, I've forgotten about her. She hurt me badly to the extent of allowing that riffraff, that hustler, to treat me that way. I will never forgive her. As for the marriage, just let her go. Instead, let me die.
You will not die, my son. I believe that man of God is she has brought here last. And I will do everything they said. Why not find a way in your heart to see if you could find that girl Jojo interesting? Possibly, two of you may find something good in a few days to come.
Dad, you and I know that love doesn't happen that way. I don't even like her. And that doesn't mean I hate her. But let's see how things unfold. I'm ready to do anything just to stay alive.
I'm sorry, my boy. My enemies will never get at me. And I'm ready to put my life in the line.
Our kingdom is in great things. Our kingdom is in great things.
Who will save us?
Our kingdom.
Fred, we have argued enough. We need to conclude now.
Allow me to take a chill pill, Martha. I don't want to talk to you.
No, I cannot. I'm your mother, the queen of this land. You dare not ignore or walk out on me again. Don't make me to change my mind.
And why would you do that? No, why would you do that? Why are you sounding so bitter, Martha? Tell me, what has that girl done to you?
And what has she done to you too? How do you bring in that poor rat into this palace? A hungry girl like that doesn't have a real courage. Why do you want to bring this home down, Fred? Why?
Mother, I've said this to you before, and I'm still begging you. I have grown to love her. She's having problems with the king of her town because of me. As I speak to you now, he's threatening to ostracize them. We've sacrificed a whole lot to be together. Please see reasons with me, Mother.
What? So because of this, you want to marry her? You want to bring someone that doesn't have respect for royalty into this palace?
Did she disrespect you in any way? She didn't disrespect you, Mother.
Oh my goodness. What has come over you? Why do you want to ruin this kingdom? Do you know what she might have done to the king that made him to declare that to she and her family? You want to bring such a person to this kingdom? Oh my goodness. Now listen to me. What you have just said now has worsened it all. I don't want to set my eyes on her ever again. Have I made myself clear?
Not clear enough, because I cannot see myself turning my back on that girl. She's part of me now.
I'm not asking you to turn your back on her. I'm simply saying that you should close your eyes and walk away. She's nobody. Anyways, I've spoken to my friend Lolo. We'll be meeting with her daughter tomorrow, the princess.
That I will never do.
You will like her. She's very beautiful. And I know she will like you too. Okay? We'll go there tomorrow. But if you don't want to go with me, fine. I'll go on your behalf. But you will marry her and not that rat.
Leave me alone.
I will not leave you till you bring back that money.
You tell your sister to leave my clothes. I'll punch her face. So.
People should stop this or you leave his clothes. Mama's bill has already been paid. Leave his clothes. And so, is that why we eat the money that Ozioma gave to him? I'm not leaving you. Come here. I'm not leaving.
I'm going back to the palace. And Onoche, if you didn't eat that money, it's not fair. You know.
Don't even talk to me. If you had married that rich man, would this be happening?
First your mouth with face.
Leave what? I'm here. I'm here. I wasn't comfortable with the insult Onyin gave to me earlier today. I'm here to clear myself. Very good. Onoche, deny that she didn't give you that money. She's here. Deny it.
Onoche, we talk.
Onoche, didn't I give you money earlier today? You can't talk again, Abi. Onoche, you can't talk again. Onafugo,
Onoche,
have you seen it?
Onoche, if she did give you the money, what did you use the money to do?
You will die yesterday if you don't bring her that money.
Bring it. Where's the money? Bring the money.
Bring it out.
Bring out the money, sister. Where is it?
Go where? I will faint though.
You better faint.
You know my teacher has been paying me since morning. I will die.
So it's because of your teacher that
I will die.
You are faint.
Nah, I'm your only brother. I will die.
You better die. It's better you just die.
I will die.
Bring the money.
Die. Where's the money? Where's the money?
I'll die.
Oh no, she raised the money.
Mama, we're in trouble. What? Mama, no one agreed to sell anything to me. What? No one even talked to me, Mama.
What happened?
Mama, no one agreed to say anything to me or even talk to me, Mama.
Hey! Hey! Chima! What have we done?
Mama, what are we going to do?
Hey!
Why this heavy shout? What is it?
Nine, have you seen what you and your daughter have caused?
Me and my daughter?
You can say it now.
What have we caused?
Papa, there is trouble.
Hey!
Papa, I went out to buy something. No one agreed to sell to me. Nobody even talked to me. The Igwe has ostracized us, Papa.
We are finished. Where is your sister?
I don't. She's inside. She's sleeping.
She better come out now and hear it. She better come out and hear it. Where is she?
Papa, what are we going to do? You and sister shouldn't have treated the prince that way. We're in trouble, Papa. Ha!
Will you just shut up and get out of here? Get out of my sight! What have I done wrong now? Why this? I'm finished though.
What have I done to you? Onochie, what type of a useless son are you?
Useless?
Are you not? Gini ka meloge?
Mama, stop this thing. Stop this thing. You know you are not feeling too well. Stop this now.
This is one more reason. You have to stop making her feel bad. What is it? Go and bring back that money. Go and bring it back.
Onochie, why should you misuse our suffering? For more than 1 week, we have been under the sun, suffering. The only thing you could do is to take the money to go after a woman. You have to bring that money.
Mama, see what you're saying. I'm the only son in this house. You have to be talking about grandson. for me to give you a grandchild.
I'm
You're
not
talking about money.
Mama, he should go and bring back that money. If he doesn't bring it back, I will sell any of your valuable belongings.
That is if he has any.
Exactly. That's if you have.
Wait. Don't even go there. Don't touch my things. Because if you do, there will be no peace in this house. I will cause another one. Besides, go and get me my food.
I should go and get what? Only should go and bring back that money. Go and bring back the money.
Go and get me that rice that we cooked last night.
You will not eat any food in this house again until you provide that money.
Our kingdom is in great pain. Our kingdom is in great pain.
Who will save us?
Our kingdom is in great pain.
God help us.
Our kingdom is in great pain.
Oh, mine. See who we have here. Oh, mine. You're welcome, darling. How are you?
I'm fine. You're not looking bad.
Thank you.
How are you? I'm fine. As if you really care.
I do. Come on. I care so much about you.
You don't. Can you imagine? Your palace is looking so gracious.
You can say that again. Thank you all the same. So come in. You're welcome.
Give me this bag. Give me the bag. Give me the bag. I'll bite you. I will bite you. Give me this bag. Give me the bag. Mama! Give me this bag. Give me this bag. I'll bite you. I'll bite you anyhow. Give me this bag.
Bite me. My teeth is stronger than yours.
Give me this bag.
Oh, you want to sell it?
I will sell everything I see here.
Sell it, oh! In fact, that's what. Yeah.
Nne, why are you stressing yourself for nothing? You will not see anything of value in that bag. The only thing you will see there is washed oversized pants and boxers. Eh?
Mama, I don't care. Anything I find here, even if it's belt, I will sell it.
And who will buy it from you?
Don't try to sell this my clothes. I will burn this your clothes.
Oloche,
just sell it.
What are you doing with my clothes?
God, don't sell it. Don't sell it. I'll burn it. You see this your clothes, I'll burn it.
Hi! Give me my clothes!
No, I can't sell my own.
Hey, our in-law. Make way.
Oh,
Hello, Jay.
my super in-law.
How are you now?
Sit down. I'm fine now.
Hey. How is Mama?
She's sleeping. She's inside.
Okay, I brought some things for you people, yeah? Okay, let's go. Hey. How is everything now? Come on, it's here. want to go inside. Where's on?
Honestly, Your Majesty, you are very much correct. Just that my friend here has refused to check on me.
That's not true.
Says who?
Says me. Oh, come on. It's not true. You talk as if you're not in this kind of business too. You know how work is in the palace. But don't worry, from now henceforth, I'll always come and check on you. Okay?
I can't wait to have you. The reason I'm here, Your Majesty, is if you can kindly permit me to steal away your daughter from you.
For the asking, she's already yours. Oh my God.
But I need to take a proper permission from His Majesty. And that's what I'm doing.
You heard from my wife. She's already yours.
I'm so honored. Thank you so much. Thank you, my friends. Thank you.
Your Majesty, you're welcome.
My princess, look at you, so beautiful. Please, can you just give me a hug?
Oh my God.
She's so bold. She's elegant. Oh, you're as gorgeous as her mom.
You can say that again.
Says who?
It's an honor to have you here, Mom.
Thank you so much.
How are you?
You can see I'm looking good and beautiful.
Obviously.
Next time, I will come. I will do the return match of coming to your palace.
Please, I can't even wait to receive you.
In fact, if I see a live cow, I will bring it home.
Just consider it done. But the only problem here is that, like I said, permit me to steal away your daughter from you.
Am I up for sale now?
Papa, the only reasonable thing for you to do now is for you and sister to go to the palace and beg the king. If not, we will continue to suffer this way.
I will do no such thing. Did I do anything wrong to them? What have I done wrong? I will not do that.
My in-law, there is nothing to worry about. I mean, it's a valid point here. I will talk to the king, okay? I will talk to him to reverse what he said.
You mean you will do that?
Of course I will. I mean, it's a royal to royal conversation, so we'll have that discussion concerning it.
But that man is very mean, oh. He doesn't have any human sympathy.
Just like me, very mean as well. My love, it's okay.
Ijele, what is it? Why are you like this?
Nothing.
Nothing? You keep saying nothing. And you have a lot in your head. Is it about your mother? Or is it about the man that wants to marry you? Or the prince? Which one?
Why do you want to know what I'm thinking about? Can't I think my thinking pace? What is it? If you know what I'm thinking about right now, you'll still use it against me. So please, leave me alone. I beg you.
Hey, yeah, one name, sorry, oh. I was only trying to care about you. I'm now is mad one name. Eh? Look, you once complained to me about your mother's health. But if it's about the man that wants to marry you, I advise you marry him because he can take care of your family.
Advise her.
But if it's about the prince, forget it. It will not work. You know, go. Never. It won't work. Okay.
Your brother is here to see you.
Not again. Why are they disturbing me? Go and marry. What?
My son, thank you very much. God bless you.
You're welcome, Mama. But Mama, you would have called me.
I did not see it right to call you. Since my daughter has not accepted to marry you.
No, Mama. Mama, it doesn't matter whether I'm married or not. We're family.
It's okay, no problem. Since you said that, it's for next time.
Tyler, yes, please.
How are you?
How are you doing? My daughter, I'm fine as you can see.
You're welcome.
It's good you came. Kelly is here to see us.
No, Mama. You got it all wrong. Kelly is here to see Jen. So, Jen, I can sit down. You got to start talking now. You can sit down now. You got to start talking now.
Onoche, respect yourself. Onoche, respect yourself.
Can sit down. Then sit down.
So what would we be discussing?
Wow.
Mama, please come and carry this. Thanks for coming. Yes. Thank you. I told you earlier. I will visit soon, okay?
No problem. But please, when is the princess coming to visit?
She's here, so she can speak for herself.
Your Majesty, you're gonna see me in your palace very soon.
Oh, so nice.
I can't wait.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Who is that? Princess, do you know the person?
No.
That's my son.
What?
Your son?
Your son?
Yes.
How did he know you were here?
How did he find me here?
Maybe it's a coincidence.
Fred?
Mother.
How did you find me here?
Your Majesty, is this your son?
Yes, it's my son.
What a wow.
I came to see the king. I have pressing issues I want to discuss with him.
And Dad, you see, this life is a small world. This is the guy that punched me.
What?
What?
Lisa, what are you talking about?
Punched you? You? Fred, did you actually punch him?
It's a long story, Mother.
What?
Lisa, what are you talking about?
Punched you.
Hey, you. What are you doing in my palace?
No, she came with me, Your Highness.
Get out of my palace.
Why?
I said, get out of my palace.
Leave now!
No, I came to see you, Your Highness.
Your Majesty, I'm sorry.
You just heard him. Just get out of the compound.
What are you still doing?
What kind of this man is getting?
Fred!
No, Mother, please. Hey, just hold on.
I'm sorry.
Hey!
Get out!
Hey!
Hey! Listen to me. You get out. Please. Now, please, Your Highness. Get out! Shut up! No, shut up! Shut up!
I'm coming, my love.
Get out!
I'm crazy for your love. I'm crazy for your love. I'm crazy.
You need to accept this man. You need to agree to this man. There is no time. Do now, let me start up a business.
Ose, Onoche, just say you want to sell me so you can use the money to start up a business. I would understand. Just say it like that.
Please, don't listen to him. Don't answer him, please. Onoche, you safe. Out of everything you could say is you want to start up a business. Is that how to convince her?
No, please. Don't mind your brother. You know his way. We are not forcing you to accept him. What I'm telling you is to look around us. Look at your sister. Look at me. We suffer a lot. If we did not work for other people, we cannot eat. Kelly is a nice man. Even as you have not accepted him, look at the things he bought for us. Just go inside and check on it. How much more when you accept him? See, all I'm begging is for you to consider this. Are you not tired of suffering? For how long will you be working at that palace just because of money? How much is your salary? Nem, please think about it and change your life for the best. Please.
Julie, you're my sister. I cannot deceive you. If that man had come for me, God knows I will accept him without even thinking twice. But then, it's your life. Just think about it.
All this preaching that you people are preaching, there's no time more. Let's go and meet this man. Let's just go.
See, Onoche, one day
God will judge me. Is that not what you wanted to say? It's a normal thing. God will judge all of us.
No, God will not judge us. I will strangle you.
I'll exercise you.
Please, let's go out.
My in-law.
What? You mean you did all of that for her?
Yes, brother. That's the reason I was fighting.
You mean that girl turned you down? Or how could you bring yourself so low to mingle with such a low-life girl? I can't imagine this.
My queen, you can imagine. If you had refused them, people will say the rich is always putting a gap between them and the poor.
Ah, yes, Boho.
I'm deeply sorry, my brother. I never knew all of that happened. I'm sorry. Igwe, please, forgive me.
Igwe, please forgive my son. My prince, please forgive him.
It's alright, bro. You're royalty. You will not fight again. You can have her if you want.
No, please don't go there. Actually, he brought her to me, but I rejected her. I can't find myself accepting such a low-life girl as my daughter-in-law. It's not possible. How?
It's all right. My son, the prince, I will not tell you not to marry her. But at the same time, I want you to obey your mother, especially if you want to make a good king in the future. You must obey your parents.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Fred, let's go back home and iron out our issues. Thank you, Your Majesty. You're welcome, Your Majesty.
Ego, you mean it?
Yes, Papa. They know each other. I felt so humiliated. The king sent me out. They all sent me out.
The king sent you away, and Prince Fred didn't say anything or do anything.
His mother was there too. Papa, we've lost from the both sides. We've lost everything.
I said it. Big man talk to big man.
You see what we have caused now? I always tell you, Think well before you act sometimes. Look at what you have caused to this family.
Papa, what did you just say?
What didn't I say? Eh? You just, in a hurry, speed of light, you rejected the prince of this land. A noble prince. Eh? Look at what you've caused to us now. You just finished this family.
Papa, don't say this. Don't say this. You are at fault here. As the father of this house, you didn't handle this matter well at all. You did not.
You didn't handle it at all. Eh?
Papa, you should be the one comforting me.
I am happy now. Let me see how she's going to marry the prince. Huh? I know my friend. As she has said here, so she will do.
Good for her. In her next life, she will know what it takes to reject a prince.
I'm going to make sure Fred forgets about her.
Which Fred? The Fred that the mother wants him to marry your sister? No, there's no room for that worthless girl.
Mommy, as for the prince, he's not bad. I think I really like him.
You better like him, my dear. Because I'm going to make sure Ego regrets whatever she did.
Too bad.
That means royalty runs in your blood.
You can say that again, Mommy.
Let's get back to what is facing us now. Ezel.
Dad.
How did you like that Jojo girl?
Dad, is she still around?
Of course, she's around.
Okay, I'll check.
Easy. You're still thinking of checking. You're not going immediately to see her.
Mommy, it's not that easy. It's not that easy. I'll check.
My God, big bro, you're styling. You're just styling, Sha.
Well, Kelly, I've heard all you said. I'll think about your proposal, and by the weekend I'll give you feedback.
Okay, can I have your number?
Sure.
Okay.
My in-law. I'll go show you.
You will not regret this.
Okay, I'll be inside.
My in-law. I'm so glad to have you as a friend. Because I know what you do. I know you know. I know what you can do. My in-law. I'll go show you.
I care for you, I love you. Look into my eyes, what you will see is pure love.
Have you seen why you shouldn't marry that girl?
Well, Mom, I'm not trying to commend her actions. It's not fair. She didn't do well, but she followed her heart, if you ask me.
Which heart? Does she have a heart? She's just wicked.
No, Mom, she's not wicked. No, come to think of it. This guy is from a wealthy home. He's royalty. They've got everything in life, yet this girl rejected him. So in this case, we're not going to say this girl came for me because of money. She came for me because she loves me. She wants to be happy. Think of it.
I still don't want her. You will marry the princess. See, Lolo and I have been old friends. And I'm so happy that we are reconnecting again. Even more stronger this time. Now tell me, don't you like the princess?
Mom, please, I'll be upstairs.
Then you need to play your cards.
That someone is in love with you.
Okoye, I have warned you, but you wouldn't listen. Who on earth will allow his daughter to reject a proposal from a rich prince like Ezenwata? Is it because of his condition? Eh? You didn't do well at all. Imeria Chacha. Ah!
Undeba, I know I didn't do well. I know. That is why I came to you now, so that you can help me. Please, Biko.
To help you to do what?
Help me talk to the king now.
Okoye, help you to do what? In fact, as we speak right now, I don't need to be seen with you. Please, find a way to go and beg the king. There you are.
Oh, I didn't mean it to. I didn't mean to do. Honestly, I didn't mean to do so.
You cannot fight a rich man. Eh? You cannot fight a rich man. Not to talk of the king of your town. Please, go home and find a way to clear the mess. Go and clear your mess.
Help me now.
If you go say no, go and clear your mess. If it were you, will you say because of the condition of the boy?
But
if it were you,
why are you taking it personal now? Go and help me.
I should take it personal because you didn't do well.
Help me now.
Help you? Never problem, Maka. Is it because of his conditions? If it were you that gave birth to him, will it be that? Okay, Maka.
Is he not waking?
It's ringing. You see, you don't need anyone to tell you that he has changed his mind. I said it.
But Mama, what do we do?
Nothing. Nothing. As you see me, I don't know what to do. Let your father come back first. I don't know what to do. Why would Fred change his mind quickly about me? I was thinking he would come here before leaving.
They must have told him so many bad things about us. He wouldn't want to come.
Okay, but even if he does not want to marry me again, no problem. I will just bear it. I only wanted to plead with him to see if he can help us talk to the king, to lift the ban on us. And now, he's not even taking my calls. You and your father didn't do well at all. At all! But you don't have to kill yourself. Omega will not make up. I thought he loves me.
So the guy was begging the girl to enter his car so he can give her a lift. But the girl refused. But he insisted. Guess what happened?
You tell me.
The girl now said the guy should wait for her boyfriend to come out so he can give both of them a ride. But I trust the guy. He got angry and zoomed off.
Why won't he? I mean, who does that? Like seriously, she wants her boyfriend and herself to be given a lift by a guy who's interested in her.
Crazy.
My goodness, this is so funny.
So, another day on my way out. He's asleep. Babe. Are my jokes dry?
Of course not.
Then why are you sleeping?
Bro, are you serious? You're sleeping already?
What is it?
But she's gisting us.
I want to sleep. Guys should just go and sleep. Do that.
Oh my god.
Okay, Dim. Okay. Udogun Jemon. Eh? Wokuku.
Just short ones.
There is something I want us to discuss about.
What is it?
It's about your elder sisters. I don't like the way you treat and talk to them. It's uncalled for.
Mama, I don't even expect you to understand this. You know I'm like a father in this house.
I know.
If I don't treat them the way I treat them now, then go lose guard. Then go lack coordination. Lack of coordination go to worry them.
I don't understand this English, so.
I know you will not understand. They'll be like all those girls standing beside the road.
God forbid, Chukwaju.
God will forbid it. If you start now, yourself, if you even start now to be forbidding it, God will also help you and forbid it. That's why I'm doing all those things. Not be even for my sister self. This stubborn white they in her hair. You see our uncle. If I'm not this kind of stubborn, they'll even take our land self. But if they want to take it, they'll remember that somebody like Onoche is in this house, and they know that Onoche is troublesome. How will I do this thing? He will go back. If I'm not in this family now,
Anamawata, even at that, if you come to your sisters, you reduce you butu, you respect them. Because
oh mama, I begged you. Just allow me to treat them my own way. Just allow me. Because if I leave them, lack of coordination would worry them. You know, lack of coordination. But mama, I'm hungry.
Hey, Jojo. Hi, come on. Why are you doing this to me?
Why am I doing this to you?
Yes.
Babe, you should have told me I would be humiliated here. I will not force myself on anyone, never.
Why are you talking like this? You're acting like all of this was planned. This wasn't the plan. This was totally unintended and you know it.
But you should have thought of it before inviting me here. I can't do this anymore. I have to leave now. Goodbye.
Come on. Jojo. Jojo. Just listen. This Goodness. I tried.
Is in great pain. Our kingdom is in great pain. Who we serve us? Our kingdom is in great pain. God help us. Our kingdom.
Dad, Mom, I'm not interested. I don't like her.
Izzy, please. Don't conclude. We don't have a date yet.
I'm not feeling anything. I couldn't feel it.
Izzy, you should have tried.
Try what? Do you understand?
Dad, Mom, as regards this issue of Eze getting a wife or getting married, I am so done. I'm done and out. I mean, what is the meaning of this?
Olivia, can you please calm down? Calm down.
Please. I just need some time to rest and think. Please.
Our kingdom is in great pain. Our kingdom is in great pain. Who we serve us? Our kingdom is in great pain. God help us. Our kingdom.
Love, please. I'm sorry that things are going this way. I just want you to give me some time. I will sort this whole thing out, please.
Please. I'm begging you.
Hey, no, don't do that.
Please don't turn your back on me. Help me beg them to lift the ban on us, please.
Sure, I will. I will talk to the king. He's going to leave that ban. Okay?
What about us?
All still stands.
Then what happened? Fred, what is she still doing?
Please, have pity on her. She's human.
My queen, please, forgive me. I'm so sorry.
Get out of my palace. Now.
Mother, please, don't do this. At least help me talk to the king to lift that ban of ostracism on them.
Let her go. They brought it upon themselves. They have to deal with it.
My queen, please, help me. Help me, please.
I don't want to see your face again. Okay?
This is not nice.
I'll call my friend to talk to her husband.
What?
Thank you. Thank you.
Don't worry. You don't have to worry. She said she's going to talk to the king. I will also do the same. Don't be wary. I've got you. I cannot let you go. Never.
I'm in love with you. Can't you see that I'm in love with you? I'm in love.
Ijele, what are you doing with the prince for you? Why you shout?
Why should I not shout? I thought you said you would marry that man. Let me see. Why are you hiding? I've already seen it.
What did I hear? What is that?
It's not your highness.
It's a lie. I saw her admiring your photo.
Come here.
It's not.
Efe, come here. Whose photo is that? What are you doing with my picture?
Wait, are you crying?
Oh, she's crying. Now you see how the cookie crumbles, right? By the way, how is your marriage? Kiru. I do not have your time. So go ahead and mock me. After all, I brought this upon myself. No. Why won't it be your fault? Answer me, Ego. Why won't it be your fault? It is your fault now. Nkita si na ndi nwere ike amara. If Gonian, you are among.
You had the mind to reject the prince of this land because of his condition. You don't know what you have, oh. Anyways, let's see how it goes.
Ijele, what were you doing with my son's picture?
Nothing, Your Majesty. I was only admiring it.
Lies! Mom, I told you that this girl is up to something in this palace.
So, where did you get this picture from?
It was when I was cleaning his room. It's an old picture.
Sack this girl. I don't want to see her again in this palace. Let her go.
Eze, calm down. Ijele, what were you doing with it? I hope you are not up to something.
Your Majesty, I really care for the prince.
What insult? You care for my son? How dare you? A maid?
I keep saying it. A lot has been happening to me in this house. I don't know who is who. Just listen to her. You care for me. Mom, if I come back and this girl is still here, I will do something terrible. Just let her go. Promise.
You common maid for you killed my son. Are you out of your mind?
It's okay. I think you have to go now.
Leave! Hey!
Let's start coming down.
Mama, you don't have to go. Mama, please. Jen, leave me. Mama, please. Leave me alone, Jen. Let me go. Mama, please. I cannot be here to suffer. When the ban is lifted, I will come back. When I was saying this, your father saw me as a stupid woman. He saw me as a stubborn wife, as a talkative. I have to leave. Please don't go. I'll beat you.
Jane, leave her now. Let her go. What is it? Let her go.
What is it? What is it?
What is it?
What is it?
Sister, Mama wants to leave. Did you see the prince?
Yes, I did. But his mother didn't let me get in. Although he said he will help me talk to the king to see if they will leave the ban. Oh no, again.
Give me the bag. How can I be in this whole village? This whole village! I cannot go to somebody's house. I cannot go to the market to buy or to sell. I cannot visit my fellow women. No women meeting. Because of what? Okoye, Nadia. Let me leave! You should leave my bag. Leave my bag. I'm leaving this place for you.
Jay, how could you have done this? When you've already accepted to marry Kelly. Jelly, you didn't try.
Is loving the prince a crime? Is it? Is it because I'm a poor girl? After all, the ego that he's begging to marry me, she's not a poor girl. How would I have to relieve me of my duties? How would I feed the family? Where would I pay money from?
You don't need this now. You don't need to cry. Let them take their job. Come to think of it, you see how God works. Thank God that you have accepted to marry Kelly. If not, they would have laughed at you by now. Kelly is there to help us. Don't bother yourself.
Mama is right. Jelly, don't worry about the job. Let them take their job. You'll be fine.
After all my services, they didn't say let them pay me off. They just sent me away like that. Is it nice? Is it?
It's okay. It's okay.
How am I going to feed the family now?
Baby, please, I'm sorry. It wasn't intentional to defraud you. Please, I thought by now
Okoye's daughter would have changed her mind. Please forgive me.
You spare me that rubbish here. You are this wicked and callous. You brought a faith man of God to come and defraud me, knowing the condition of my son, that his life is hanging on the balance.
Please have mercy on us, please. Have mercy. It's the devil's work.
Oh, shut up.
You know I used to be one of your best kinsmen. Consider me, please.
Spare me that nonsense. You rot in jail when you get to the police station. Nonsense. Guards! What a life. Nonsense. Does it mean there is no one to trust again? Scammers everywhere.
Father, please, you have to come and talk to the prince. Please.
Our kingdom is in great pain.
Fred, my decision is final on this issue. Since you and the princess Oluchi cannot marry because of your genotypes, and I think I have to call my friend Esther, the queen of the UK, to see how she can connect her daughter and you together.
What is your problem?
No, what's my business with your friend and Idu Kingdom? Is it that you like us having issues or something? Eh? Am I not old enough to make decisions best suitable for me? Why are you making matters worse for me?
Fred, I will not allow you to mess up with this prestigious palace simply because of your decisions. Now listen to me. Is this how you're going to make decisions when you become the king?
My queen, please. Take it easy. It has not gotten to this level. No? Please.
No, it has gotten to that. No, seriously, it has gotten to that since this is it. No problems. I will go back to US and never to return again. You can take the palace, take the throne, or make the decisions you want for yourself. No, you can have it.
Please wait.
No.
Hold on. You cannot do this to your kingdom.
Make decisions the way she wants. I'm
Hold
going
on.
back to US.
Can you listen
find my
to
stuff?
me?
Fred, come back here.
You can't do this to your kingdom. We'll settle this amicably. Please. Queen, please calm down. Let's settle this in amicably.
Calm down what? What? Calm down what?
This issue.
Settle what? Do you know anything about royalty?
No.
Fred!
My in-law, you are welcome.
Thank you, Onochie. Mama, I've come with my father to show our interest in marrying your daughter.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Mama.
Nai, you're welcome.
Thank you.
You see, you do not break the neck without hitting the head on the ground. I did happy easy with June. As culture demands, I want to see an elder from this family or this kindred here before we can open up. Thank you very much.
Sorry, Nai. I don't know why he is not here yet. Onochi, please go and check on Mas Yuzo. Call him. Tell him that our in-laws are here waiting.
This is my Obi. I cannot leave my Obi and go away. No, I check everything maybe see. You go and call Mas Yuzo. Tell him to come here with you. Na.
Don't worry. Just go and call him. Tell him that our in-laws are here already.
Okay,
that
Mama.
he should come with you. Tell him that our in-laws are here.
Dad, I'll be fine, okay?
What do we do? The man of God Ishiago brought to us has failed us.
Dad? Mom? Yes? I know this might sound a bit awkward, but the maid, yes, the one we sent away, We all know that she truly loves the prince. I mean, we shouldn't have sent her away.
The maid?
Knowledge. You have started again.
Eze, we don't have a choice here. She's all we hoped would have failed us.
Eze, think about it. What matters is that she loves you. I mean, why can't you try to give her a chance? If you wanted to marry Ego, you can as well try this. She's not ugly. She's very beautiful.
Yes.
Eze, I think your sister is right. Your Majesty, please. Let's save my son. Let's save the prince. And all that matters is that she loves you. Yes, she does. Just think about it, please.
My daughter, we don't have to kill ourselves because we made a mistake. It's good that you want to live here so that you get hold of yourself.
It's okay, Mama. The most important thing is that the king has lifted the ban he placed on us. I'm happy about that. Please, I don't want you people to worry about me because I'm going to be fine. Okay? Especially you, Mama. Alright? I will miss you. I will miss you.
What's he looking for?
My in-law.
What do you want?
Good day, Mama.
Welcome, my son.
Ego, how are you?
You're welcome.
Kelly, how's your mother?
Yeah, she's fine. She can't wait to see her daughter-in-law.
She will see me soon.
Mama, I've called you. Say this call.
My don't worry. Yes.
Greetings, everybody.
Greetings. What is it?
Ijele, the king wants to see you now. It's urgent.
Igwe wants to see me.
Yes.
What for?
As you can see, I am not the special advisor to the king, so you don't need to ask me. When you get to the palace, you find out yourself.
She's not going anywhere. She has visitors.
Please, tell the king that I'm coming to see him.
No way. This is serious. You need to move with me. Now!
See children of nowadays. Are you mad? So you don't have sense? I not seen that she has visitors.
Never. Ijere, you need to move with me now.
Please, just hold on, please. You say the king wants to see her?
Exactly.
If the king wants to see you, you go and see the king.
If it's the king, the king creates her.
He is the king.
No, my head has
No,
wrong.
we can be talking until she comes back.
No, he's not right. I'm the man of the house. I will say what to do here now. She's not going anywhere.
Let her
What
do
will
that.
happen now if she didn't go?
Let her go and see the king. Please go, just go. Go and see the king.
So, that is why I'm here. I have finally convinced my mother to change her mind. So, we are getting married. Finally.
But how did you do that? I mean, honestly, I didn't see that coming. What happened?
Well, first of all, the princess and I cannot get married. She's AS, I'm AS. My mother got to find out. Even though she tried to, bring up another plan, another strategy, but I kicked against it by playing my last card.
Which is?
Denouncing the throne. I told my mother that I was going to denounce the throne, so she had no choice than to give her consent.
I don't feel comfortable about this. Are you sure I'm going to be safe?
Of course, my love. You just need to take a chill pill and try not to be up in the hill. My mother is in full support. As a matter of fact, she's at home right now preparing delicious meal for you, awaiting your arrival.
I'm so happy. Can't wait.
Come here. Finally.
I said it. I saw the future.
Yes, Papa.
You see? Hey. My in-law.
You won't.
I see? I saw the future.
No.
Huh?
Yes, Papa.
Hey.
No.
Hey.
Oh, no.
Finally.
Hey,
Finally, it's valid.
Your Majesty, I don't know what to say on this again. I am very sorry I loved the prince. I know I shouldn't have done that.
Oh, you don't need to be sorry, Ijele. We only want to confirm if actually you truly love the prince.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty, but I don't think there is any need for that. I'm getting married. The man that wants to marry me is in my house.
What?
Yes, Your Majesty. I'm sorry I love the prince. It won't happen again. Can I go now?
No, hold on. It's not that you did something wrong. What did you say again?
No, there is no need for that. For the man that wants to marry you, we'll sort it out with him. Just that we want you to marry our son, the prince.
What?
Yes.
Please.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty, but that won't be possible. I'm taken already.
Hey! What's he taking? No, if you this kid taking thing, I want to say is what did you just say? Hey, what?
Our kingdom is in great pain. Our kingdom is in great pain. Who will save us? Our kingdom is in great pain. God help us. Our kingdom is in great pain.
Prince.
Greetings, everybody here.
Greetings, my prince.
Greetings. Before I proceed, I would like to apologize for what I'm about to say now. I'm officially here to take Ijele as my wife. Yes, and I'm ready to pay for any inconveniences, any damages it may cause to anybody involved here. Please.
No way! No! I've made my intention known to this family, and I will not back off because you're a prince.
My guy, calm down. You know he's our prince. I have two sisters.
Why will I calm down? Why are you telling me to calm down?
I have two sisters.
Just calm down, my brother. I'm not here to intimidate you or anybody. Please, however you can do it, please assist me. There's reason for everything. Please, I want you to help me. And I'm going to pay you back. There's a reason for everything. However you want it, I will pay back.
Kelly, please calm down. Calm down. Please, take it easy. See, everything lies in Ijele's hand. She is the one to make the decision. and tell us the way to follow. Ijele, tell us, where does your heart belong to?
Can't you know what I do? Give him a member. Give him a member. What's happening here?
Don't you try and say what you don't want to say.
Just tell us the truth. Kelly, I'm sorry. I know you care about me, but I love the prince. My heart belongs to him. Only my sister here is a nice person. If you really love this family, please marry her. Please.
This
Only,
is not fair.
please.
No. This is not fair. This is not fair.
I'm sorry for this embarrassment. Please.
A man does not run away from his pursuits until he arrives. Hold on, wait.
Please. Just do this for me.
I'm in love with you. Can't you see that I'm in love
Dear sisters, please do not decide. Please, I have apologized for the
Let's go, Papa.
Please,
Come on.
get off everything. Please.
Let's go.
Can't you see that? Are you blind? Come on, Amalichangwa. Anything you want to tell me, I go do it. Anything you want to buy, tell me, I go pay. All I want is your love, is your love, ego ibama. Is your love, ego ibama. I love you. All I want is your love, is your love, ego ibama. Ego ibama. Is your love, because ego ibama. I love you. You hurt me so bad. You made me to cry. All I wanted was your love. In Miami, see no fear. In the camera, Yega Iba, Yega Iba, Yega Iba.